everybody! So, I've done a little bit of work just now. Finished up this hallway here. Started with the gateway thing here. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. Probably not, like, even, but, you know, it's fine. I can always fix that. So, my idea for the windows is that there will be these, things looking outside, and there'll be, like, these, like, trees and stuff looking outside. And I'm not sure if it either be Tinky Winky or a couple of newborns outside. I'm just starting to make newborn designs. But, yeah. That's kinda the whole basis of this. So, like, this side's gonna be infected, this side is gonna be uninfected, yada yada yada. Yeah, you get the gist. Like last video, I said this is gonna be the event room. This is gonna be the rules room. And over here is gonna be the custom work room. So I will use a teleport thing. But now that I got that done, my next big interest is mainland, because I've never got this finished, and I should do that. So I'm gonna do that in today's video. So my plan is, the pathways aren't really too good, but they're probably not. They're not gonna be like full random. Maybe just like a little bit of randomness and all that, but you know. You know how like there's two paths to this, two paths crossing, all that. Little hill part here. Yeah. Basically all of this. This is gonna where the big tree is, which I still need to make the model for. So to save up, let's say, or reduce lag, we're gonna remove a couple of these trees that don't look, or that wouldn't like. Let's see. I don't think there should be that many trees. Sure, some could say otherwise, but that's just in my general opinion. It also helps to reduce lag, obviously. So, there's that. It's a bunch of grouped up trees here, so we want to remove those. There we go. So as we can see here, ooh, we should probably add these trees back, actually. Hold on. Let's see, let's delete all of them now. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. So I expect this to be some kind of like open spot. So delete. Yeah, this will be just an open spot in general. I believe I made the fallen tree somewhere. Nah, I probably removed it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be here, or at least like the big tree. The big tree's here. Run over here. Fallen tree here. Run over here. And this is where Poe's death spot's gonna be. These landmarks are where every location's gonna be. So that's gonna be mountains. That's gonna be caves, and this is gonna be the lair, which I should probably make this yellowish. Or actually, wait, no, I'm gonna make it like a sewer green kind of. Yeah, there we go. So I want to remove a couple trees before we do this, just to reduce eventual lag and all that. And yeah, pretty much. I believe I've done enough of a job here, But let's remove a couple more trees. There will be rocks on this map, but probably not that many because there wasn't that many in mainland in the S3 game. Unless if there was rocks in the Silent Hill Zero game, which is kind of what this is basing off of. Then probably more rocks. So we can have like a couple of rocks here, a couple of shuffled rocks here, which is actually hold on. Shuffled rock. There we go. Get a couple of shuffled rocks in here. Maybe a few rocks in here. I imagine I want there. Actually, wait, never mind. That's a bad idea. So there's gonna be maybe too many trees, but yeah, it's fine. There could be a couple pine trees as well, which could help the environment. Make them bigger. Make them bigger. Yeah. So we got enough. I have an idea for like a secret cave spot in here, but not sure if that'll. Not sure if that'll turn out well. We'll find out though. Let's see. Is this hovering? I mean, it kind of is, kind of isn't. Really? I don't know. So. Yeah, I'm not sure about the lore on this. Not sure about the lore, but Ice in the previous game, which is I forgot the name, but you were trying to making an old this was basically this is the newer version of that old game that I'm going to talk about. Ice recommended that I don't make any lore, just so for more creative freedom, but technically speaking, you could still have fun with what you have. You can also make up whatever you want. I mean, obviously, administrators are not going to be strict on what happens and whatnot. They can only just moderate the server. And guessing right now, I'm probably going to be the only moderator on this game. So, that's going to be fun. But Polly did say in the last video that, well, not in the last video, just my friend Polly, who commented. Also, shout out to you, by the way, Polly, for commenting. I need to get my channel more active. Polly did say this game probably wouldn't do good player-wise, but that's probably just a guess. I mean, no one can really predict how the future of things go. Maybe except for Roblox's age verification thing, which I probably will get into that in another video. But I'm gonna give my opinion right here. It's absolute garbage. It shouldn't happen, and kids can probably still be led off platform through various other things. Also, data breaches. Yes, Roblox isn't thinking about this at all. They're just going with the good old fuck it button, basically. Anyways, back to the more important stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be the basis of mainland. The house is gonna be. Actually, wait a minute. Why am I putting trees here? This is gonna be where the house is. So my plan is here. Let me grab the house real quick. Gimme you. Let me just copy you. So my plan here is to have the tubby house like this. Shit. My plan here is to have like the house be like sort of like buried, sort of. I don't know, but not really, not really buried, but I mean, yeah, you kind of get the gist. That's the bad thing. That's bad. Put this over here. No, it should not be. There we go. So this is basically where the house is gonna be. It's not gonna be on here, but it's actually. Never mind. Hold on. Let me do a little experiment real quick. What looks better? My singing is immaculate. I mean, it kind of looks good here. Could use a little more, spacious. But yeah, I think it's best if it's like slidden back here. Cause like, if it's up here, then how are you supposed to like, I don't know, pivot and go this way? So it doesn't really make sense. So let's see. I kind of want it to be like branches and stuff. So that's gonna be something. Shit. Yeah. I think this should be like spread back a little bit more. Because this is the end of the tubby house. You can go all the way around. Still go through here and find the. Actually, I'm not sure if badges are gonna be included in this game. Probably are, but yeah, if they are, I'm probably not gonna tell you any of them because that kind of sucks. And I'd be a bad probably a bad creator for doing that. So yeah, we'll just have it like this for right now. Anyways. So I'm actually not gonna be too sure on how to make the not outskirts, apologies, lake tree, but I'll probably find that out soon. Maybe if I get Pauline in this game, well, if I get Paulie to work on this game, I always ask him to. Um, he could probably make the tree for me, and then he'll be included in the credits, which would be awesome. Because me and Polly works very well together. In the old game, as you can see by the mainland's map. Did very well on that. Polly also did the mountains map, which is why it looks so good. So basically got a hand in the credit there. My idea for the lake is like just like the video where I showed you guys my old game. I think there should be like a I don't know, like a freaking waterfall filling up the thing. That'd be a pretty cool concept idea, and also cool idea in general. But yeah. To remind you, my entire plan is to finish mainland, get started on the secret lair, work on the mountains or caves, whichever is easier, and yeah. Things I'm gonna have to make a fudge ton of folders. Cause little education here, folders kind of reduce lag by containing each model. So basically, yeah. I also haven't told you what this game is inspired by. It's gonna mostly be inspired by Teletubbies 3, considering all the maps that are there. And, Teletubbies 0 as well. Which, both are pretty good games, except for Teletubbies 3, which has, very objectively very confusing lore, because it never explains how the custard actually infects them and infects the tubbies. So I'll probably have to make up the lore on myself, but my guess is either parasites or just experimental liquids. So I'm probably not gonna have Nunu who did it, or maybe I'm gonna have him be involved, but yeah. So if this game ever gets released and it is seen or lore is driven, just know that creative freedom always exists. Do whatever the hell you want with the game. Just don't do anything bad, because like that's weird, you know. I do want to talk about weird a little bit. So my friend, I mean, I know I probably shouldn't talk about them, but my friend Nugget, kind of made these weird, avatars. I'm not gonna get into them because they're pretty gross, but yeah, he said it was a coping mechanism. It was not. I just basically blocked him and told him to get help, which I hope he does, because I really liked him as a friend. So there's that. Anyways, on to back onto this. Not sure if I'm gonna have spawning custards, but that'd be awesome. This is all the models for the game, by the way, so far. I have an idea for the there's gonna be a campsite area, which is gonna be right over here. So basically, in it was either Paradise's End or Paradise's Beginning. There was this old thing where like there was a campsite area. I really kind of want to bring that back as like a little creative trope. Cause like I mean, you kind of gotta humanize the Teletubbies in this. Like, you can't just have them be like stupid idiots who like say gibberish all day and just live on. So, yeah, gonna have to humanize them there. I mean, technically they humanize them enough because they're aliens. Or are they aliens? Or are they just like semi-human? I think they're both, but whatever. This is all the models. That these were originally all items, by the way. Like these are all tools. Though I plan to remake some of them because as you can see, the shotgun's kind of bad here. This is kind of good though, along with the axe a bit, maybe the machete and the knife. There's also a crystal torch, which I've taken from another Slender's game. But oh yeah, here's the revolver. I'll work on this a little more, then I'll show you the better models. So yeah. I'll probably get done with the trees here, then show you guys. So yeah. I think this is good enough progress. Or no? Yep. Got a lot of the land covered, as you can see. So let's publish. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom! Alright. I don't know if that was delayed for you guys or not, but whatever. Alright, anyways, I shall now show you the thing. Well, the models that are better than the models in this game. And here we are. So, these are the models that I was talking about. Obviously, these are a lot better than the models that I've shown you in game. I said that this was inaccurate, by the way, or just bad. I don't know how. I mean, sure, there's a few key details missing, but I'm not sure how that's bad. This crowbar was inspired by the Half-Life 2 crowbar, obviously. But in general, these weapons are pretty good. Basically, weapons, miscellaneous items. I tried remaking an old you know, if you look in my exploring my old game video, you'll find that there's something similar to this. I probably gave up on remaking it, but you know. Also, if you don't know what Ridgecrest is, it's a thing that Block made up. It was pretty good until he gave up on it. I'm guessing he's not going for anything special at the moment. Also, funny accessory making rig. This is supposed to be like a spider tendril leg, which I'll probably finish up. And here's like a lab coat. Which is pretty nice. But yeah. So what we'll do here is probably remake the knife some. Because obviously, like, why would a knife have this kind of handle, and why would a knife look like this in general? So, yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at a kitchen knife real quick, and I will come back. Actually, wait, I can look up a reference. I'm stupid. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna look at the kitchen knife, and I'll be right back. Oh, that just happened. Anyways, I looked up a reference. So let's get started. Metal. So I say, I think this will be good enough. I'm gonna look up a kitchen knife real quick. Kitchen knife. Yeah, so what I'm noticing I did wrong here, is I made the knife, one side completely flat. So that's something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Someone's being a douchebag real quick. Alright, I'm back. Someone was being a douchebag. So let's see. Let's have... Okay, let's copy this. Let's grab a cylinder. Negate. There's a little more education here. Negated parts can do this kind of stuff for you. So you won't have time, so you won't be busy modeling all the time. So union. Negate. And now let's experimento. Ta-da-da! So we'll just insert this into here. Do this. Do this. Do this. So let's see. And it's more... It's more like this, I think. Eh? Not sure if this is good enough. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. So let's grab a wedge. Grab the size. Move this around. I think you might want to flip it over. But like sharpness 100. I mean, I'm really not sure. I guess we can leave it like this. Forgot to negate the... So I believe this should cut off enough? We'll have it like this. So let's look at the top here. That looks pretty sharpened. So yeah, I think we did that part. Nice spear, nice spear, nice spear. 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, whoops. I made another mistake. As you can see, I'm not perfect. Am I? Yeah, I'm still recording. Very much not perfect. Probably do smooth plastic. So now we got this. This already looks good. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna have to think on this here. Gate. Yeah, it don't look too good. I guess I could just like maybe do this. Yeah, it doesn't really look good either. Does it? I think we can have. I think we'd could still have this to be like at least like this. Need another cylinder. That's a block. Wait. There we go. I caught on this time. Union. Fudge. Alright, that looks a little better now. Alright, this looks pretty good. I like this. Probably have this a little bit taller though. Get this. This one? Yeah, that works. Works. should probably, before I do this. I just thought of a really cool idea. What if I make the Until real knife with this? I'm gonna do that next video. Oh, that'd be awesome, though. That really would be awesome. Alright, let's group as a model. And we have officially remade the knife. Da-da-da. So goated. Alright. So, I believe that how long this video shall be. Anyways, have a good day or night. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. If I could delete them. Okay, there we go. See ya.